Hey everyone, it's Sue here again. This time I want to share with you the artist trading cards that we made. So they're called ATCs, and people do trade them and do swaps and that sort of thing. And honestly, it's the first time I ever made one. So how they start out is with just a card, a playing card. And the backside is gessoed. And then you go ahead and you pick out the color of the distress paints that you want to use, and usually two colors is pretty good. This was the first one that I made, and I'm trying to get it so there's not a glare on it. It's dark here, so let me see what is the best way to show this. Okay, I'm going to stick right here. So what you do is, like, the butterfly is actually from a napkin, and you actually fussy cut it out, and then you start with the paint, and you start putting the paint down onto the card. Then you go ahead and you can use the punchinella, and you can use it, as a stencil. And then you can also, let me put this down here, then you can also take some stamps, right, so you can see some stamping, very, very faint right there. And you just, you keep layering, and, you can add some water, from the mist spray, and, the paint does some awesome stuff. And then what happens is, if you want, you can even stamp, like on this one, we stamped like a branch. And once the butterfly is on there, then you take, these pens. Let me see if I can grab the pens. I'm going to move over this way, folks, real quick here, and see if I can grab the pens so I can show you what we used. So the first thing, you see how there's kind of like outlined in black? The first thing that we used was the Faber-Castell, the big brush, and it was cold gray. And when you put it on, you kind of like just go around the edges, and when you put it on, then you smear it with your finger, and it actually falls into the crack right there. On the outside of the butterfly. And then we used this, which is Scarlet Lime. It's a special pen that writes on top of Mod Podge, and outlined it a little bit more and added the antennas. And then on the back of it, we just have on here, this was the, where we are, and the mixed media weekend and the date. So then these two, well, that one I made yesterday, and these two I just did. So I wanted to do the different colors, right? So these are pink and yellow. And this one I stamped with a stamp that has words on the back. And, use the punchinella. And this one was a stamp here and here. And the same thing, cut out the butterfly from a napkin. And on the back of both of these, I have these. So, at the very end, you're obviously using the Mod Podge on the whole thing. So these are the 3 ATCs that I made this weekend. So I'm loving them. I can't wait to get home and make some more. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back. Bye.